guys, how's it going? Getting straightened out here. Here we go. All right. Okay, how's it going? All right. So, set tonight. Made it through the weekend, hopefully. Everybody's intact. And tonight, I made myself some chili cheese tots. I believe it or not, there are tots down below. It's a little bit of chili, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of jalapenos. Did the tots in the fryer. And put some chili on top. Yeah, pretty good. Homemade, no frozen tots. And a little canned chili. Whatever works for you, I guess. Hey, Joseph. Yes. A little bit of chili cheese tots. You can see that's hot. Hot tots. Denison's chili, by the way. Supposedly hot chili. And I'm drinking cream soda. That's the best cream soda, man. I gotta try and find it some more. The Barks vanilla cream. This is good. I can't find it in the stores. I had to have it shipped. So, anyway. Hey, Shawnee, how's it going? What up? What up, bro? What it be? How's it going? I'm just having a little bit of... Yeah, you can see the steam on that. Good stuff, man. Yeah, actually not a bad deal. With $13.99, the Shock Pizza. Man, waiting for... I tried those chicken nuggets, or boneless chicken from there. Was not as good. They're going to that, what is it, month of nacho fries. You buy a pass and you get all the nacho fries you want. Yeah, we don't have a Arby's anywhere near here, so oh well. Oh, let's see. Before I get too far, I'm going to show you guys some. Nothing real big. I got this from Dice Envy. Only got two different sets. They're kind of cool. It was buy one. It was back on Black Friday. It was buy one get one set free. So I got two for the price of one. One of this is called Toxic. You can see it's yellow with like green, neon green sprinkles. And then this one is called Ectoplasm. This is like a ecto cooler, like the Ghostbusters. So that's the two sets I got. One of them came with an oversized, the green one came with an oversized 20-sided. Yeah. This is the oversized Ghostbuster, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So I got that. It was from Dice Envy. Add that to my collection. That'd be cool. And in a little bit, I will go into a whole bunch of stuff I got. Old time candy. Whole big shipping list. And they are bringing some of the stuff back. Some of the ones I hadn't seen before. Yeah, I'll give them a try. I did. Excuse me. I did the winter mint gum from Wrigley's the other day. Haven't had those old time gums for quite a while. Some of them they are bringing back. Juicy fruit, double mint, all those. They've never really gone away. If you look in the grocery store or the convenience store, they're always there. I don't know that a lot of people are gum chewers right now. But yeah, they still got a lot of classic stuff out there. And now with it being holiday time, you're going to get into all the holiday versions of stuff. Yeah, so excuse me. Let's see. What did I get? I got doubles on some of them, just because I wanted to double up on the goodness. Some of them I've done before. Some of them I haven't. I think that's all of it. These ones are kind of cool. These are for Christmas time. This is and I don't know, Dots. I don't know if you've seen Dots, but this is for Christmas. It's called Dots Lumps of Coal. Naughty or nice. If you're naughty, you get the black wood. If you're nice, you get the red ones. Blackberry and black cherry. That's from Tootsie Roll. They've got the regular ones. They've got all kinds of cool stuff. I actually got two. Why not? And you know, you've had these many times. I just wanted to get some Reese's Pieces. Stock up on them. And just in time for holiday time, York snowflakes. They're York peppermint patties, but they're shaped like snowflakes, that's all. Nothing new there. This one's different. I don't know that I've had this. I'm gonna give it a try. This is by our friends over at Peeps. This is peppermint bark dipped marshmallow peep, and it's chocolate on the bottom. Marshmallow. Excuse me. Got a little bit of cough tonight. So it's peppermint dipped. Peppermint patty, yeah. I am sensing a theme. One that I haven't tried before, but I will try it. I've tried a couple different ones. I tried Goo Goo Clusters, and this is called Nut Goody. Yum, yum, yum. Nut Goody. Yeah, fun, a lot of fun stuff. And Mike and Ike's sour watermelon. Big hunk, but this is almond. Almond big hunk. Or it was supposed to be. And it says peanut. Supposed to be almond. Oh well. And did they get that right? Yeah, they sent the wrong one. Oh well. No biggie. I don't know that I've tried these or not. They look like Stiflers for a minute, but it's Sifflers. Vallow milk. They've got other ones. They've got mallow cream and cup of gold. It's kind of it's a marshmallow cup. Cream and marshmallow. I got that. I got 2 of those. This one's gonna be cool. I told you guys I was having like a dice thing. I got this. This is actually candy inside. There's little it's Dungeons and Dragons cherry potion candy. I don't want to open it all the way, but inside there's little candy potions in there. And it's in a little dice tin. And the last 2 that I got, these are old time, but tried them. It's tea berry flavored gum. I've tried all the other ones, the blackjack, the clove, and the Beeman's. So tea berry is another one. I guess it's like a tea. And one that I thought I'd never see again that had been missing in action. Breath Savers. The little mint in the middle. They had one called Icebreakers, which is kind of like that, but this is Breath Savers. I don't think they make certs or some of those other ones that they used to have. Apparently they had it, but it was out of stock. I'm going to check back. They had Freshen Up gum, bubble gum. I'm going to see if they still have it. I'll check back. Maybe they'll get in stock later. That's all the fun stuff I got from them. And they weren't too bad. Most of them were about $1.50. I think the most expensive thing was the Peeps, and it was like $1.99. No, it's not bad. Yes, they are. Get your own tots. These are mine. Make yourself a damn quesadilla. Wow. Gosh. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't ever seen it in the store. But yeah, lots of tots. I don't think these would go well in my pocket. Too messy. But not bad with a little bit of chili cheese and jalapenos. I mean, I could have paid, what, $10 for these at Domino's, the loaded tots. I am going to try them if they ever if they ever get on their get off their butts and figure it out. I ordered them a month ago. And they've been jerking around with the delivery date. So I got them direct from Reese's, and was supposed to be here today, but I got a notice it's another 2 weeks, so I don't know. Because all the other ones I got was like all the ones I saw for sale were double the price. So I'll just have to be patient, and I will get the caramel. And if it gets here in a reasonable amount of time, I may throw some of those in with the prize packs. I'm still working on that. I got to get them all put together. I got to get some boxes or some envelopes or something. Get everything portioned out. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm thinking with the now, we're into December and there's going to be a crunch as far as delivery dates and delays. Apparently, some of them get misrouted. They send them to the wrong thing. They send you the wrong stuff. I've already had that happen a couple times. They sent me the wrong thing. I had to send it back. So, yeah, the delivery dates you can't guarantee right now. They could go on back order, back stock. I've been wanting to try them. I haven't found them in the stores. And the ones that I found online and ordered, didn't know they were going to take that long. Most of them are fairly good as far as when they get here, you order them, they're within a couple days. Exactly. You're getting delays, you're getting increased amount of volume. Everybody's doing Amazon and Walmart and Target and whatever. Yes, I have. I'm aware of the wings at Popeyes. In fact, I was debating whether or not to put up a Popeyes wings today or not. And yes, you will not see Popeyes wings tonight. That's going to be later in the week. I've actually tried their ghost pepper wings before, so I won't be doing those. So that'll eliminate one right off the bat. I was not impressed with their ghost pepper wings back, well, what, 2 years ago when they had them. So I'm not going to revisit those. But they have a lot of other interesting flavors. And apparently, McDonald's is going to bring back their Chicken McNugget buddies. They were actually, well, they were good. But when I had the other ones the other time, they were horrible. I think this time around they've stepped them up a little bit better. Now they're permanent on the menu, so they're definitely better than Domino's or Little Caesars. They're not very good when they bake their wings. Well, everybody's different. I mean, it's a battle of the wings. Well, my Popeyes and me don't get along. They're either really good or really bad. They're always screwing my order up. This last time was okay. Yeah, the hot wings are actually not bad at KFC. Buffalo Wild Wings is okay. Wingstop is pretty good. I would not recommend the boneless wings from Papa John's. If you like boneless chicken nuggets, go for it. They were not impressive. I liked them when they were the bites before they were unbreaded. They were just seasoned. But, whatever. Yeah, I don't care for those. Chick-fil-A. They're too thin. Yeah, I don't know. But those chicken nuggets that they had were awful. Well, I know my Popeyes is terrible. The outside is a disaster. I'll run down the menu board's all broken up. Paint's peeling. Not a good place to go. Yeah, I believe it. They finally tore our one Burger King down because it was so run down and the inside was trashed. They tore it down. You know, I went to the one time I did go to I went to a Popeyes in the Hood. Wow, that place was bad. I literally was uncomfortable in there. I went in there, there's trash everywhere, all on the counters. They didn't take out the garbage in days. The tables are completely messed, piled up trays and stuff on them. All the people were just like sitting on counters, and people in there were just like not even paying attention. And I was like, I just wanted to get my chicken and go. And it was bad. They didn't have a drive-through in that one. Mm-hmm. We used to have that one inside. They had the old-time tables with the newspaper print on them and beads, wood paneling. I think they renovated it since then. And they used to have that little area where it was like windows, and it was like a greenhouse kind of thing, a sunroom, I guess is what they called it. And you'd go there in the summertime and you'd bake because it was all glassed in. And then the winter, all it would steam up the windows. But yeah, I haven't made a whole lot of ventures out lately. Like I said, I've been trying to stay home, have things shipped. Occasionally I'm going to the stores. What else? And like I said, looking online for stuff. Got all the classic stuff ready to go. I got about a month worth of classic candy videos there. And what else? And I ordered some other stuff from Walmart. But about 2 weeks ago, I got one. I've already done the review on it. I'm waiting for the other ones. They got sent to limbo. I don't know where they are now. They'll come in eventually. It was the other two versions. So be prepared right now. Things will get misrouted, delayed, out of stock. They have done that to me before. And sometimes they'll send you a notice that said, sorry, it's out of stock. We're not going to get it. One time I did get something. It was like, I got a $10 credit because it took too long past their delivery date or something. Oh. Depends on the company you get it from. Everyone's different on their policy. Some of them, it depends on what you get too. If you get like something that's edible, they don't really want to refund the return on that. Can't really return food. But some of the other stuff, I've received broken things and they just say, well, we'll send you out a replacement or a refund. And you could just, toss whatever you got. Because I've actually had some phone cases that arrived broken. Yeah, probably. There are some restrictions on certain stuff. I tried to get like the Sudafed or something online. They won't mail it out because of the ingredients in there. And some of them say limit only one. If it's like a liquid or something. Try to get some, cold medicine. You can't get it mailed. You actually have to go and pick it up. You got a little bit of control. And if you go to Walmart now, locked up. Cold medicines, anything like that is locked down. On lock on. You go in there. Service and cold medicine. I haven't seen them lock down the candy bars yet, but that may be next. They do have a little bit of trouble with inventory control over there. So this is an iPhone. That I use an iPhone for everything. Videos, editing, lives. Everything's done from an iPhone. So that's it. Pretty much been all along. Yeah. If you ever go in there, attention, you have activated Walmart's security control. Please step back through the system. Yep, it's 12 o'clock. So there you go, Little Caesars. Enjoy your stuffed crust. Crazy, what is it called? Crazy stuffed crust pizza? Yeah. There's a lot that got left on the cutting room floor of that one. They did not do a very good job of cutting that pizza. Yes, I did. But when I got out to the car, they did not cut through the pizza all the way. You know, it's like I had to have a knife and I had to cut through the thing because when I went to go pull it apart, it didn't pull apart. Yeah, I actually got a couple that are pretty good right now, so I'm good as far as cases go. Yep, I had to. Cut. Really did have to cut it. Because the pizza was not cooperating on that particular one. I don't think the crust was done very well. It was kind of floppy. Nothing worse than a floppy pizza. But yeah, you can get the regular cheese or you can get the pepperoni. I think you can actually add whatever you want on it, but I guess you could substitute it, but I don't know. I just trying to figure out what the difference between stuffed crust and crazy stuffed crust. I guess the edge is more like their crazy bread. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was just trying to figure out what made it different. And I will not get that stuffed crust pretzel pizza. $18 to put cheese in the crust. They want $10 to put cheese in the pretzel crust. I'm not doing it. It's a 14 Pro. Yeah, I looked at it, was like $9.99 or like $9.49 for the pretzel crust, and I'm like, oh, that's not bad. $17.99 for the stuffed pretzel crust. Nope. Cool. So yeah, they can keep their stuffed pretzel crust. And I got wind of a place over here that was it's a new place that opened up, and it's like a yuppie place downtown. $20 for a hamburger. No fries, no sides, nothing. $20 for a burger. And it's not like a double burger or anything like that. It is a burger for $20. So. Yeah, Carl's Jr.'s, they I think I've done this one already. They got the guac burger. I think I've done that. And that's probably about 12, 15 bucks. Yeah, this is a yuppie new, place downtown, fancy smancy. They serve it on a plate with nothing. That's not bad. The weird thing is Domino's doesn't do a stuffed crust pizza, which is weird. I would think they would. They have stuffed bread. They have tots. They have everything else. Yeah, I don't know, gold plate, flaked plate. I actually think, though, I think that might be a Wagyu burger, but still, 20 bucks is like, yeah. And there are a few other places I wanted to go to that weren't too bad. Yeah, exactly. 20 bucks is too much for a burger. Now, if it comes with a burger, if it comes with fries or like a triple or quadruple or something, yeah, okay. But a regular burger for 20 bucks, eh. That I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at Papa John's or we don't have a Pizza Hut, so I can't do Pizza Hut. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was going to show this to you guys. I don't know if you saw this the other day that I got. Yeah. Literally, I haven't had Pizza Hut in over 5, 6 years since they closed it down. I got this. I think it's still charged. I got my special. This is my special dice. They come in a case. Yep. You can see them. I don't want to take them out of the case because then I got to put them back in. Figure out where the little chargers are. And this comes with a little charging port. Yeah, it would take a while. And the same one that I got from there, I got to set. Oh, really? I don't know. Have I had breakfast? Yeah, I still got my chili cheese tots. Still working on that. They might be test marketing it. Sometimes they do that ahead of time. Now, I know Burger King's got their shroom melt coming out. And that's supposed to be, I think it's on the 7th that they go live on those melts again. I just can't see paying almost 10 bucks for a mushroom burger. Yeah, thing is, we've got the same donut places, nothing new. And I haven't really seen any like new flavors of donuts or Hostess or anything like that, so I don't know. And in fact, I think the donut store that I like to go to up here called Best Donuts. We have 2 donut places in town, Donut Wheel and Best Donuts, and I'm not sure that the Best Donuts is going to be open. That's a mom and pop store, and apparently they've had problems. So one of the owners was not able to work. So I don't know, and I've heard it's not been open much. So I don't know. Yeah. And Donut Wheel's open 24/7, but they're cash only. And 2 o'clock in the morning, going down there, don't know. Not too many other donut places around here. We don't have a Krispy Kreme or a Dunkin' Donuts anywhere near here. So, whenever I did those reviews, I'd like if I took a road trip or something, I stop at Krispy Kreme on the way back. Also, when I would go to Jollibee, there's a Jollibee and a Krispy Kreme like right next to each other. So I would I'd do 2 reviews at once. Go do some Jollibee, and I'd go do the Krispy Kreme. Now, I've done pretty much everything they've got at Jollibee. I don't think they really have anything that's new. And it is, like I said, it is a little bit out of my way, so I don't go there too often. Same with some of these other ones that are around here, but they're about an hour and a half away. You know what? No. Believe me, I have tried. I've tried the impossible. I've tried the, oh my God. I was looking at something the other day and they've got my Fat Burger closed down. They closed it down. And there's not another Fat Burger within 200 miles. Yeah, they had it. It was in a gas station. It had been there for several years, and about 6 months ago, I looked down there, and it said, so all of a sudden it's gone. It said it's closed. No longer at that location. So yeah, the only other one I'm thinking is like in an Indian casino about 3 hours away. Yeah, that was I did that 6x6. That thing, it was all it was that wasn't impossible meat, but it was impossible to eat because it was literally like a massive burger, and the buns got totally soaked and everywhere. So yeah, I cannot do fat burger. Not in the area anymore. Unfortunately, we have In and Out, so I guess I could do. I've done a 6x6, and I did. Oh yeah, I did the 6 time baconator. I remember I did that. Oh yeah, yeah. I just took 2 triple baconators and put them together. That was pretty massive. Oh yeah, there was one the other day. I had a Wonka bar, believe it or not. Um, I th- did I? I don't remember if I did or not. I might have. But yeah, I had a Wonka bar, and I was like remembering that there was a bunch of other. There were some other candies and stuff that I remember getting when I was little, and then like I found them. I found a Reggie bar. I hadn't had one of those in like 35, 40 years. Just a lot of stuff that I remember that I hadn't had for a while. And like this one was really good. I'm drinking this tonight. This is the French vanilla cream soda, one of the best ones. I heard that there's a new one. That there's a new version of that. So yeah, there have been some things that I tried that maybe I hadn't tried in years and years and years, and it just brought back memories from some of those. Um, peanut butter cups, yeah, love those. Um, just a lot of different stuff I remember when I was a little kid, and some of it I found it after many many years. Yeah, that didn't last though that long. that cantina thing. And didn't they have the Taco Bell hotel for a minute? The Cantina Hotel. I don't know. I think that went out. But yeah. So, but I'm always on the lookout for strange new things, interesting stuff, new items. Okay, yeah, that's why. All right. Yeah. I'm not real impressed with all the Taco Bell food. Not haven't heard that one. Although lately I've not been doing a whole lot of surfing around YouTube lately. Just trying to keep up on everything that I've got to deal with and keeping my reviews going, all that stuff. I watch other stuff occasionally. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to check everything out on YouTube. Wish I did. But yeah, and I've been trying to keep up on everything. Polls, answering all your guys' comments, doing reviews, new stuff, looking for things, seeing what's out there, keeping up with what's coming out, where it's coming out, when it's coming out, and looking online sometimes too. There's some of them are like exclusive stuff. I saw that Mountain Dew is going to have a new flavor in the summertime. Like I think it said it was May or June, called swirly brew or swirly pop or swirly something. And it's like a blue soda. I guess it's kind of like their Liberty Brew with the 50 different flavors swirled into one. That's after they're going to have their Laguna, the Baja Laguna lemonade, and there's another one. I can't remember the other name. But that's coming out for summertime, and then they're coming out for this other blue swirly flavor. I guess they're not doing anything for Christmas time. I'm surprised. Normally, I thought they would have done it. They did fruit quake, they did gingerbread, they did the Merry Mashup and the Holiday Brew. They didn't do anything this year. Guess after the voodoo, they kind of didn't want to put any new things, or they didn't have anything on the slate. I'm not sure. But actually, you will be seeing some new Mountain Dew flavors coming up by the weekend. It was not that great. The gingerbread didn't really taste real great. The Merry Mashup was eh. The Holiday Brew was eh. The Fruit Quake was all right. I don't know. Yeah, they kind of failed on their holiday flavors. I'm still old school on the Mountain Dew, the Code Red, the Baja Blast, and Livewire, and some of the other ones are okay, but those are like my main ones. Code Red, Baja Blast. Yeah. Pitch Black was good too, but that's a limited time. Voltage is good. Those are my go-to flavors, I guess. And the OG Mountain Dew that started it all. Don't get the zero sugar, don't get the diet. They're not as good. They hide the flavor. So yeah, that's what I've been. And I did get a case of one the other day, and it was like, I was going to go order more, and I found out, sold out. It was a 18 pack of 3 different flavors, 6 of each flavor. Yeah, they still have that old one, the old pizza, and then what was it, the McRib? I found out that I was going to get that the other day. What was it, Friday? I was going to get a McRib. I was going to have it for the live stream. Apparently, McRib's gone again. I guess it was only through November. I was going to go to McDonald's, going to pick me up some McRibs and have it on stream. And I was like, wait a minute. Friday was the 1st. And I was like, oh, crap. No more McRib. And they lied to us last year about it going away. They brought it back, but only for November. I had a couple. But yeah, subject to disappear without notice. It's like, crap. And they don't have my holiday pies. They don't have them there for some reason. They've got guava and cream pie. That's it. And apple pie. Yeah, my McDonald's is boring. Yeah, I had, when they finally brought it back here, what was it, like, I think it was 2 years ago, nationwide. And we hadn't had it here for like 15 years. It wasn't in this area. We weren't in the distribution area. But then when they said, okay, we're going to go nationwide with this, and I hadn't had a McRib in like 10 or 15 years. So I had it, and it's not as good as I remember. It used to be better. They had a lot of stuff that they used to have that was good, and they should bring some of it back, but they won't. They won't do the McDLT. Yeah, some of the other ones that were good. Was it the cheddar melt? There were a couple other ones that were really good. Yeah, and the barbecue sauce ones, and I want them to bring. They've been teasing it. Some places had the steak, egg, and cheese bagels, but not here. They're talking about maybe bringing it back. I haven't heard anything about it. But yeah, that one I kind of missed. And they took a lot of their breakfast items away secretly. They got rid of their salads. They got rid of their, what was it, parfait, the yogurt parfait and the granola. They got rid of that. There are a lot of stuff they just disappeared from their menu. And the other thing that I wonder is, okay, they've got their breakfast burritos with sausage. Why can't they do bacon? They've got bacon for everything else. They could put bacon in with, I don't know. I guess that mix comes pre-packaged. Only in certain places, not everywhere. I guess it's select areas. So I have not had it. They haven't put it in my area. And I heard rumblings about, oh my God, what was it? Chicken, barbecue, bacon, quarter pounder. No, not here. I don't know. But we're gonna wait and see. I don't know, after they get through this Happy Meal, this adult Happy Meal is coming out in a couple days. I think the 7th or the 17th. I don't remember. The adult Happy Meal, like they did with the other one that sold out in like about 2 days. The McPlant Happy Plant Burger or whatever, Plantville. And that one was a really bad Grimace and Hamburglar and all that. This one's going to be with McNugget buddies. And I guess you get a different McNugget guy. And I think it's going to be, yeah, like a Big Mac or chicken nuggets, I think is the, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the McDLT. And then they used to have the old styrofoam Big Mac and quarter pounder, and I think they had the chicken nugget or the chicken McChicken was in the styrofoam. They discontinued that a while back. And have you guys heard now? The Cup Noodle Company is discontinuing their styrofoam cups, and they're going with a paper version. So apparently you can microwave it in the cup. Now, I've always microwaved the styrofoam to do that. So I didn't know that you couldn't put the styrofoam in the microwave. I think we've been doing that all along, but yes, they're switching over to paper cups instead of styrofoam. I guess they got some kind of coating on there that helps keep it warm. So you can either do the boiling water, you could put it in the microwave and heat it up. So I think that's coming out at the beginning of the year. They're getting away from the styrofoam that they've been doing for years. Everybody knows cup of noodles in the little styrofoam cups. So we'll see how that goes. Guess that's their big switch over that they've been working on. And some of them, I think there are still some other companies that are still on the styrofoam. I did try that one that was awful. It was the Ocean's Halo, and it was a container made from plants. It was biodegradable, and it had its own vegan broth and noodles, and you did that. I don't know, but that was kind of the new thing that's coming out, I guess. So, other than that, haven't heard a whole lot of news. Little bits and pieces here and there. Still have to work on the reviews, and I'm gonna have to get either 5 envelopes or 5 boxes and put a bunch of stuff together and get that video out. It's just been kind of hectic right now with all the stuff that's going on, and I just need to get down to the store and brave the people. Now, if I get out early enough, I think I'm okay. But you get out there later in the day, and then you get all the kids are out, and the shoppers and everything, and the craziness ensues. So we'll have to work on that and put them together. And the thing is, I'm thinking I'm gonna probably wait until after holidays anyways, just because with the shipping and all that craziness, the holidays, we're what, about 3 weeks out, and I do have to get down to Deacon Dave's. Yeah, that's Grogu, and that's Cats. And I got a new background, and I'm supposed to be getting new backgrounds too. So we'll have to see how that goes. Again, one of those lost in shipping somewhere in Timbuktu. I don't know where they are. Whenever you get them from overseas, it takes a little bit longer. It could take anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months, depending on where they're coming from. Held up in customs, or sit in a warehouse for a while. Maybe they have to quarantine them for a week. I don't know. But yeah, and that's actually a blanket. You could kind of see that too. I got it at I think it was at one of the grocery stores or something. And I did get the other one here. I still got a D&D blanket, and I got some other Doctor Who blankets and stuff like this. And I'm wearing my Doctor Who Adipose Industries. If you ever saw the little adipose guy from the series, the fat just walks away. That was a good series. They took a pill, and then the fat jumped out of your body and walked away. I think I watched one episode, and unfortunately I can't watch any because the one app that I usually watch on is broken, so I have to find a different way to track it down. And I don't want to have to pay whatever the fee is for Disney Plus every month, $20 or $15 or whatever. If I had to do Netflix and Disney and Hulu and all these other things, you talk, $50-$60 on top of whatever you have. So I'll track it down eventually. Maybe I'll get to watch it. There was a lot of series that I was trying to catch up with, all the new episodes of, and they switched Doctor Who over to Disney Plus, which stinks. It used to be on BBC, but now they've gone with exclusive with Disney Plus. So all the new Doctor Who's are going to be on Disney Plus, and I think they moved the library over there too. So, of course, anything to get you to subscribe to get your money. Paramount Plus is the same thing. Netflix, Hulu, a whole bunch of Amazon Prime, all these different ones are all spread across all these different countries or different companies. And if you pay the monthly service fee, they'll start running up. You're talking $10 here, $5 here, yeah, on top of whatever you're paying. So you got to pay for your premium entertainment nowadays. The only trouble is when you go to, you get Paramount Plus or you get Disney or whatever, there's only usually 1 or 2 series that are worth subscribing for, and the rest of them are just really nothing. I wish they would have, you could take a service and pay per dish, I guess. Like a buffet where you pick the one series and then the other series and all that, put it all together, best of. But you got all these different applications, you got all these different companies, and they all want a piece of the pie, so it gets expensive. So for now, I'm just trying to find what I can, watching the old shows, old episodes, classics. MGM, I've been watching that a lot. Action films and the ninja films, Missing in Action, all that old stuff like that. Some of them were pretty cool. Some of them from the 70s too. Back when Canon was on top, Golan Globus, the American Ninja 3, and all these different ones. Action flicks. Some of them are so bad they're good. Still watch them. Classics. But yeah. All right. Well, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just chatting and seeing what you guys are up to. Doing my regular Monday stream. Now, I think not next week, but the next week is the, whatever that 18th is, I think. Yeah, I think because next week's the 11th, and then the 18th. The week of the 18th, I will not be able to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, because I have to do testing. So I won't be able to go live on Monday or Wednesday that week. I'll go live on Friday, but just giving you guys a heads up, since I have to do some testing and I have to get up early and can't stay up late. It's just for the 1 week, and so won't have a Monday or a Tuesday, or Monday or a Wednesday stream that week. And but all the other stuff, and I need to get down there, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try either this week or next week to try and get down to Deacon Dave's and film his Christmas lights, because I want to go on like a day in the middle of the week. I don't want to go on a weekend, and I want to get there fairly early. I have to get there by like right when it gets dark. I think it's 6 o'clock they open, and it's a free place. You just have to walk through, but if you don't get there early, the lines start backing up, and then you have to park a little ways away, and then you have to walk, and then you have to still wait through the line. But it's actually cool. I've done it the last few years. You can go back and watch those other ones. Was not able to do it the one year because he didn't have it. I think it was what, 2020 or 21. I don't remember which. I think it was 20 that he did not do it because of, you know, the restrictions, and no one was able to do it, so they didn't have the light show that year. But the last couple times have been pretty impressive. And I'm gonna try and walk through there, give you guys a good view of everything. It does get a little hectic and a little loud, but I will get down there and try and document it as best I can for you. And hopefully it won't be too cold. And hopefully it's not raining, because when it is raining or super windy, they will not have the light show. And I haven't seen any rain forecasted lately, so for right now, I think it's going good. Got to work on that. I do have a lot of Christmas themed stuff coming up. I've been finding some Christmas items. One of my new polls was, what is your favorite drink for Christmas time? Do you like hot cocoa? Do you like peppermint, eggnog, or pumpkin spice? Now, a lot of people like pumpkin spice lattes and whatever else. And then there's good old eggnog. What else? A lot of people have other things too, like, I don't know, hot cider. Some people like beer. I don't know. Bourbon and beer. You could spike your eggnog. There's just a lot of different holiday drinks, I guess. I just remember when I was doing, I think holiday and New Year's was also the punch. You would make your own punch, and it was, what was it? Hawaiian punch, ginger ale, and usually like an ice ring or pineapple juice, I think, was like your fruit punch. And then you put it in the punch bowl, and everybody would have their punch. Yeah, mostly it was ginger ale and Hawaiian punch. That's what I remember. Of course, you could go with Sprite and Hawaiian punch, or Sprite and I don't know, fruit punch or whatever. Somehow I remember the Hawaiian punch that was in the glass bottle with concentrate, and it was like a gel. And you had to like scoop that ooze out and mix it with water, and it made the Hawaiian punch. And it was a concentrate. It wasn't powder. It was like a gel. And then of course Tang. Who doesn't like Tang? Oh, what else did they had? They even had liquid, the Gatorade mix. A couple other. Of course, then you'd have Kool-Aid and all that fun flavors and stuff. That's what I remember about holiday time. And then you do like I said the other day, I was talking about cookies, fudge. A lot of people do baking for holiday time. Maybe cookies, fruit cakes, I don't know, popcorn balls. A lot of people have specialties, I guess. Or if you make your own gingerbread house. That's a lot of work, believe it or not. I tried doing that one time. I tried making gingerbread cookies, and that was a lot of work. And one year I even attempted to make tamales, and that was a disaster. I am not a good tamale maker. I made like tons of dough, a little bit of the filling, and I don't know. I was not real great on it. went down to the thing and they had like a 5-pound bag of that masa dough. And then I tried to make the thing and spread it in the thing, put it in there and steam it, and I overloaded. I overloaded that masa dough, and so it was like one big thick glob. So not gonna do I'm not gonna do my tamales anymore because they were way over dough. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna try just simple stuff for Christmas, and yeah, just take it easy. I don't even know. I don't even think we're gonna really have a traditional dinner this year. I think it's just gonna really talking about Indian food. I don't know. I don't know if the places are gonna be open on Christmas though. That's the thing. So I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be interesting to try. And lately, I'm trying to see if they actually are starting to open up a couple of new places around here, but the prices are getting insane, so not going to be eating out a whole lot. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Smells good. I was wondering what that was going to be. Finally opened this up. Some of you guys didn't see this earlier. I got these. It is a D&D dice candy, and apparently it is. I thought it was going to be like liquid gummies, but it's like mint kind of things, potions. It's cool. It's in a dice tin. So yep, I got that, and then I don't know, other stuff to do. And just been taking it easy, trying to keep up to date on it. You guys can watch the Little Caesars pizza review. Check that one out. Also, the other things are out there as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting or exciting come out. There are a few. When I get to them, I still got to edit them. But stay tuned for all the fun stuff. Stay tuned for all the new stuff that I find. And like I said, I just have to get everything all sorted out, and you guys will see lots of different videos and stuff like that for you. And if I get anything new, I'll either show it to you on here or I'll put it up on Instagram. Sometimes I put interesting little cartoons and stuff like that. The last one I had was the cartoon of the guys. He froze his butt off, literally. Chunk of his butt on the ground, and it was minus 11 degrees, and he froze his butt off. And a lot of people say that it's so cold here, I'm freezing my butt off. Well, that's what happens when you get in a cold environment. Now it's not been terribly cold here. I think it's been down in the 30s at night, but yeah, 50s, 60s is like the high here. We haven't had too much rain. So it's been a little chilly, but not overly chilly. So I guess I'm lucky for that. It does not get cold enough to snow here, thankfully. But it does get cold. So have to work on casseroles, soups, warm drinks. Like I said, I need to stock up on hot cocoa, some cider, start warming up stuff, I guess. But you never know. And yeah, but you'll see all the fun stuff coming up, new items, new stuff. And hopefully whenever they get the show on the road, I'll be having a new background for you guys. And still stick with the cats and the animals and stuff in the background, and work on that. So it's been a little over an hour. I think that's about good for tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday. You guys would drop on by then, check out the new stuff, and I will see you then. Meantime, like I said, check out all the new stuff that's out there, and I'll be on the lookout for new stuff. So also thank you guys for watching all the videos, making all the comments, and just being part of the channel. So hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and take it easy, stay warm, and try not to get involved in all the craziness that's out there. Stay home. It's safer. Anyways, guys, I will see you Wednesday night. Have a good one, and take care. See you soon.